The impact of sugar on your body. Sugar has been a topic of health debates for years. Some argue it's safe in moderation, while others highlight its role in modern health issues. But what does the science reveal? How does sugar impact the body from head to toe? Sugar is everywhere. It's in obvious places like candy and soda, but also hidden in bread, pasta sauce, salad dressings, and even so-called healthy foods like yogurt and granola bars. The average person consumes far more sugar than they realize, often exceeding the recommended daily intake without even knowing it. In previous videos, we've covered the differences between sugar and sweeteners, as well as effective strategies for managing blood sugar levels. In this video, we will uncover what happens when sugar enters the body. 1. Sugar and the brain. The brain runs on glucose, a simple sugar that fuels brain cells. But consuming too much added sugar can have negative effects on cognitive function and mental health. Studies show that diets high in sugar impair memory and learning that could lead to an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease and dementia. Research published in Neuroscience and Biobehavioral Reviews found that excessive sugar consumption leads to inflammation in the brain, particularly in the area responsible for memory. There's also a strong link between sugar and mood disorders. A study in Scientific Reports found that people who consumed high amounts of sugar had a higher risk of depression and anxiety. This is because sugar causes rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels, leading to mood swings, irritability, and fatigue. 2. Sugar and energy levels. Sugar provides a quick source of energy, but it's short-lived. When sugar enters the bloodstream, it causes a spike in blood sugar, triggering a surge of insulin from the pancreas. This rapid rise in insulin clears sugar from the blood, often too quickly, leading to a crash, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and craving more sugar. This cycle, known as the blood sugar roller coaster, is why people who consume high amounts of sugar often feel exhausted and dependent on frequent snacks and caffeine. 3. Sugar and weight gain. One of the biggest concerns with excess sugar is its link to weight gain. Sugar itself doesn't contain fat, but it plays a major role in fat storage. When consumed in excess, especially in liquid form like soda or fruit juice, sugar gets converted into fat in the liver through a process called lipogenesis. Fructose, a type of sugar found in table sugar and high fructose corn syrup, is particularly problematic. Unlike glucose, which the body can use for energy, fructose is almost entirely processed in the liver. When too much fructose is consumed, the liver converts it into fat, increasing the risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who consumed high amounts of sugar-sweetened beverages gained significantly more weight over time compared to those who drank little or no sugary drinks. 4. Sugar and insulin resistance. Frequent sugar consumption forces the body to produce high levels of insulin, the hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar. Over time, the cells become less responsive to insulin, leading to insulin resistance, a condition that significantly increases the risk of type 2 diabetes. According to research from JAMA Internal Medicine, people who consume 25% or more of their daily calories from added sugar are twice as likely to die from heart disease as those who consume less than 10%. This is because insulin resistance not only raises blood sugar, but also increases inflammation, high blood pressure, and harmful cholesterol levels. 5. Sugar and the heart. Excess sugar isn't just a problem for weight and diabetes, it also damages the heart. Studies have shown that high sugar intake leads to increased levels of triglycerides, a type of fat in the blood that raises the risk of heart disease. A study published in Circulation found that people who consumed sugary drinks daily had a 35% higher risk of developing heart disease compared to those who rarely consumed them. Sugar also contributes to chronic inflammation, which plays a major role in heart disease, stroke, and other cardiovascular problems. 6. Sugar and skin aging. Excess sugar doesn't just affect internal health, but it also impacts the skin. Sugar triggers a process called glycation, where sugar molecules attach to proteins like collagen and elastin, making them stiff and less effective. Since collagen and elastin are responsible for keeping skin firm and youthful, glycation accelerates skin aging, leading to wrinkles, sagging, and a dull complexion. A study published in Clinical Dermatology found that high sugar diets contribute to premature aging and inflammation of the skin. This means that cutting back on sugar could lead to clearer, healthier, and more youthful-looking skin. 7. Sugar and the immune system. One unexpected effect of sugar is its impact on immune function. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that consuming high amounts of sugar can suppress the immune system for several hours, impairing white blood cells' ability to combat infections. This may explain why people who consume high-sugar diets often experience frequent colds, infections, and slower wound healing. 8. How much sugar is too much? The World Health Organization recommends that added sugar make up no more than 10% of daily calories, with an ideal target of less than 5%. This means no more than 25 grams, about 6 teaspoons of added sugar per day for the average adult. To put this into perspective, a single can of soda contains around 39 grams of sugar, already exceeding the daily recommendation. 9. Hidden sugars in everyday foods. One of the biggest obstacles to cutting back on sugar is recognizing hidden sources. Many processed foods contain added sugars under various names, such as high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, maltose, cane juice, and agave nectar. Reading ingredient labels is crucial, as sugar often lurks in unexpected foods like pasta sauce, bread, and even so-called healthy snacks. 10. Reducing sugar without feeling deprived. Cutting back on sugar doesn't mean giving up sweet foods entirely. Instead, it's about making smarter choices. Swap sugary drinks for water, herbal tea, or sparkling water with lemon. Choose whole fruits instead of fruit juices. Opt for dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate. Use natural sweeteners like monk fruit or stevia in moderation. Research shows that taste buds adapt over time, meaning that gradually reducing sugar intake makes naturally sweet foods taste even better. Final thoughts. Sugar isn't inherently evil, but it's about how much and how often it's consumed. Occasional indulgence isn't a major concern, but consistently consuming too much sugar can have serious health effects. The evidence is clear. Excess sugar can negatively impact the brain, heart, weight, and even skin health. Understanding sugar's effects empowers better choices. Small changes, like reducing sugary drinks and processed foods, can lead to significant health benefits over time. What are your thoughts on sugar? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It helps us continue bringing science-backed content for a healthier life. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.